Second quarter. Not too difficult. Here we go. This is what you will learn when you enter the National Football League. Not a hobby. Not a hobby. Not a hobby, man. Those guys in the locker room, remember this. What did I just tell you? 46 guys get dressed. You do the math. 80 players go to training camp. You do the math. You got to take somebody's job. We don't dress 125 guys. There is no freshman class. 46 players dressed. So when you walk in that locker room, when you do walk in that locker room in training camp, them veteran guys are looking at you and going, okay, he's trying to take my job. That's why it's called professional football. It's professional football, man, not a hobby. You got to take a grown man's job. Think about it. He's providing for his family. You think that's easy? If you think it's easy, you got a problem. They're going to like you because you can help them win, but you got to take his job. Professional football, man. It's your occupation. Here we go. I hear this all the time, players. Yeah, I'm coachable. Yeah, are you coachable or are you sensitive? Are you a sensitive player? Huh? I'm coachable. Oh, coach, don't say that about me. Now you get sensitive. Don't get sensitive. Be coachable. Here's another one. I hear this all the time. Coach, yeah, I want to be coach. Are you available? If you're in the training room and you're missing practice, you ain't available. Know the difference between being hurt and injured. If you play in the National Football League, let me tell you something, man. I hurt for 10 years. I was always hurting. You hurt. Hurt guy can play. Hurt guy can practice. Injured guy, you can't. No. Know the difference. I got an owie. My hand. Yeah, really. My neck hurt. Oh, yeah. It gonna hurt. Know the difference. Be available. And here's the last one, man. You see that one right there? Be on time. It's amazing. Now, some of you guys, I saw in the draft, had those big old watches. You should never be late. You can't. It's impossible. Men, be on time. And here's why. When you walk in that meeting room, professional meeting room now, and you're late, you know what happens? This is what the players think. What, this ain't important? Go back to your priorities. What's important? How can you be late to your job? How? What else do you have to do? You ain't got to go to study hall. Your study hall's in the classroom. Professional football. You can't be late. What's more important? If you got an emergency at home, I got it. I got it. But other than that, man, you should never be late. Because when you start being late, it shows up. And you know what players say? They don't trust you. Players in the locker room don't trust you. And it starts going around. Man, that guy always late, man. What's wrong with him? This ain't important? Don't be late, man. Know your role, do your job. How about that? Your role might change from what you did in college. You might have been a starter in college, might have been an All-American, might have been a first-round draft choice, and the first day you go to practice, guess what? You're on the look squad. You hold the cards. I ain't never done it. Hold the cards, man. Know your role, do your job. Do your job. See, we don't have freshman guys in pro football. So when you go hold the cards, we can beat these guys up. No, you're the guy they're going to beat up. You're the guy. Because there's only 80. You kidding me? There ain't nobody else. Understand your role, do your job. You're a professional. That's what you get paid to do. And by the way, you will practice more than you play games in football. And in pro football, you get paid to practice. They pay you. How about that, man? They pay you to practice. What about that? You actually get paid to come to practice. Remember, pro football, you don't play once a week. You go practice. You will practice more football than you play in your lifetime. And you get paid. That's important. Here we go. Be a good listener, man. Don't be one of those guys that do this. Oh, I hear you, coach, and you're doing your little tweet. I hear you, coach, you're driving your car. You ain't, don't hear me, listen. Listen, we have a problem doing that in America. We don't want to listen. And then when we don't listen, it's kind of, my bag. I don't want, no, it ain't your bag. No. You ain't listening. Focus. Focus. Listen, man. Be a good listener. People are giving you information. This is where rookies struggle. How do you process information? Critical. Critical, man. Process information. You're a little bit behind. You've missed 20 practices already. But the coach is going to implement information to you when you get to training camp. The faster you can process the information, the faster you can use your talent. When you got to sit there and think about, I'm breaking the huddle. Oh, no, now what do I do? We got a problem. And you know what happens, man? Then you can't play. Now you hurt the team. Process information. How quickly can you process it and take it from the classroom and go between the lines and do it? That's pro football. 3 things coaches are going to teach you, man. 3 things. The what? They're going to teach you what to do. Then they're going to teach you how to do it. But you know what you got to learn if you're going to have a career in the National Football League? Why? Why is the coach calling this coverage? Why is he calling this play? It's the why, man. Learn the why. When you learn the why, then you understand the philosophy of what you're trying to do. You become what we call a student of the game. Understand the why, man. 3rd quarter, man, we're almost done. Hang in there. We're going to be fine. You see this commitment thing? Now, some of you guys, church going, if I was to tell you you want to go to heaven, everybody raise their hand, wouldn't they? Probably raise 2 hands. I want to go. Problem is, who wants to die? Put my hands down. I'm dying. That ain't good. Really? Commitment, man. Are you committed to your profession? Are you committed to it? Starts with a struggle. It always does. Hard to commit. Are you committed to being the best professional football player you can be? Here we go. Distractions. You see that one right there? They waiting right now, too, now. This lockout's over with. You sign the contract, guess what? Gonna be in the paper. Your hometown paper, they gonna have it. On campus, they gonna have it. You know, the girl you've been trying to look at for the last 4 years wouldn't talk to you. When you sign the contract, oh boy, she might give you a call. She might tweet you. Watch it. That wealth and fame attracts many friends. Here's the problem. Make sure you choose your friends. Don't let them choose you. Don't let them choose you. You choose the circle you want to hang around in, and make sure that circle understands who you are and what you're trying to do. That's important, man. Choose your friends. Don't let them choose you. Here we go. This is what is expected out of any rookie. Because you don't have any experience. You got talent. You know what else you got? You got some enthusiasm. Don't lose it. It's kind of died down right now because the draft's been over with and you haven't been in training camp, you haven't done OTAs. Don't lose your enthusiasm. And the guy I always put up there, who wore number 4 in the National Football League? Played quarterback. Anybody know that guy? There you go. Now, he played a long time, man. But to his credit, he never let wealth, fame, or his longevity in the league, he never let it affect his enthusiasm for playing the game of football. And sometimes that happens to us. We get to a point to where it's like, enjoy it, man. Enjoy it. Don't lose that. And when you're a rookie, you might make a lot of mistakes, and you might get flustered at times. Be enthusiastic, man, because you know what? That's what you can bring every day. Be excited. Be excited about football. You really got to like football. Don't be one of those guys that kind of like what football provides them. But a lot of players in the league, they really don't like football. They like riding around in their car and going to the mall with the jersey on, and I'm a football player. You got to like football, man. You got to like it. Be accountable. This is the most important thing, man. Be accountable to your coaches and your teammates. You got to earn the trust of coaches and the veteran players. Because here's the process of a coach. And you guys seen it before. You'll see it in pro football a lot. You'll have more talent than the guy that's playing, but the problem is you make too many errors. So you know what happens to the coach? You put the coach in the bind because he can't trust you. Because here's the problem. The veterans on the football team, they know when you go in the game, they're going, oh boy. This guy ain't for sure he knows what to do. So the players don't trust you and the coach don't trust you. And if the coach can't trust you, guess what? He can't put you in the game, man. Earn the trust of your teammates. Very important. Very important.